Hey guys, so we're back with another video. I can only do them on the weekend because I still work full time, I have other responsibilities, so I try to get it out at least weekly for you guys. So yeah, so the winner for the giveaway on last video is Mighty Leg. So I'll contact you, or you can contact me, comment below, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, for sure, we'll get you your cards. So congratulations, and yep, hope it was fun for the giveaway. But yeah, today I have a Sunavalon deck profile actually. But before that, I just want to open a couple packs. I got the Dark Magician Girl. What Lost Start promo, the new one. So that's pretty cool. Right there. Also, I got some tournament packs, 15, so hopefully I can pull an ulti out of there. What else? Oh yeah, Rage of Law. This one's from Booster Box Bros actually. So he sent me a pack. That's pretty cool. As always, you guys check them out. If you like my videos, check out Booster Box Bros channel. So, yeah, so I'll open the packs first, and then we'll get into the profile. So it's like 3 small packs. Let's see what we get. Oh, Cosmos Channeling. No ghosts. Oh well, still cool. Let's see about an ulti. If we get the Sistron Hacky Cybrax, that'd be pretty awesome. Shadow Vampire. Ampector Pain, the Dracolore crossover. Okay. And let's see what else. I'm Dragon Ball 7, Vampire's Domain, and Dogmatica Punishment. Okay, well, uneventful opening. But yeah, let's hop into this my profile here, and I will show you guys combos at the end. This deck is kind of weird though, because you can combo with like a lot of different hands, so there's a lot of different variations. I played 3 Sunseed Genus Loki. This is your main go-to monster. Like, you want to see this as much as possible. It's basically what your combo revolves around. It's what the Link monsters work the best with. So yeah, you just always want to see that. Play 3 Sunseed Shadow. These are tongue twisters. So this is it's kind of like a backup and a really good combo extender for Link monsters, because it basically gets you because it can special summon itself when you control Genus Loki, and it gets you a free extra Link monster. So that's how you can easily make your Link 4. I played 2 Sunseed Twin. I had it at 3, but I cut it down to 2 because, I don't know, I just felt like I saw it in my hand too much, and it didn't really, it's okay, it's just not like, it's better for late game, I think. So, if you're trying to get higher Link levels in late game. 2 Sunseed Maiden basically protects your Sunavalon Sunseed monsters. I think it's Sunavalon. Oh, plant monsters, basically. Plant monsters special summoned from the extra deck. It protects them, basically. Effects. And you get a free special summon. Then 3 Rescue Rabbit, of course. This is also a very good extender because you summon this, tribute it, get out 2 Genus Loki from the deck. So that's pretty cool. It's just, if you get ashed, if you use this and you get ashed, your combo's pretty much dead. Like, you wasted a normal summon and you have no outs really. I played 2 Lone Fire Blossom. I was playing 3, but I dropped it down to 2 because I felt like it's not the most important card. It does help, but it's like, I'd rather see other cards in my hand first. I play 1 Rose Lover. She's a good target for Foolish Burial. So, because she can help you summon from your hand while she's in the graveyard. You just banish her and send her to the graveyard. So, pretty nice. I play 1 World Carrot Weight Champion. It's also pretty good in the graveyard. 1 Evil Swarm Mandragora. So if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. So it's a free summon. I'll take it. 1 Blackwing Zephyros, the Elite. I just play him just because he can damage, like, basically the link monsters. If you receive effect damage or battle damage to your life points, you get to recover those life points and special summon a monster usually for most of their effects, I think it is. So he helps you do that to yourself. Like, you can do it on your turn basically, because you'd special summon Zephyros back from the graveyard on your turn. So it's basically like a free monster on the field and a free damage to your life points, so you can extend your combos. So it's pretty decent. It works pretty good. It's also a good foolish target. I play 1 Fallen Angel of Roses. I don't think anybody else plays this card. I just put it in because, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a good effect. Like, say you get a free special summon and you have it normal summon, you can just kick that monster back to your hand and get her out. It's like, she's basically, sometimes you need a body, just a high attack body, and she's 2400, and basically you can special summon this card from your hand by returning 1 plant type monster you control to the hand, except Fallen Angel of Roses, but banish it when it leaves the field. So it's not too bad of a card. Like, I personally like playing 1 copy of it. It's not like a game changer or anything. It's just like, a lot of the Sunavalon, Sunseed, Sunvine monsters are really low attack. So, sometimes you just need a little bit higher attack to get over something or go for game or something like that. So that's why she's in there for me personally. Other people might not agree, I don't know. I played 3 Unexpected Die. I feel like this is a must. So if you control no monsters, special summon 1 level 4 lower normal monster from the deck. So that's obviously for your Sunseeds. Genus Loki. I played 2 Sunvine Shrine. I had it at 3, but I felt like I was seeing it way too much. Like, sometimes you have double copies in your hand, and that's not, you don't want to see that first turn really. Like, 1 copy is okay. Like, sometimes it's good to have an extra copy in your hand, but 2, it's like, I don't know. But this is also a very important extender, which you search this off of your Link 1 Link monster anyways. Well, I'll tell you what it does. Basically, activate this card by sending 1 card from your hand to the graveyard while you control a Sunavalon Link monster. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except plant monsters. Once per turn during your main phase, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower plant normal monster from your graveyard. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard, then target 1 continuous trap in your graveyard and set it to your spell and trap cards up. Ooh. Sorry, yawning. So that's basically made to help you extend your combos, and it helps this next card coming up. So this is the big trap card, Sunavalon Blue. So this one is very important for your Link 4. It basically revolves around your Link 4. So your Link 1 searches that spell card, and your Link 4 searches this. So I'll read you the effect. When this card is activated, if you control a Link 4 or higher plant monster, when this effect resolves, negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. So that's really good. During damage calculation, if your plant Link monster battles, you can activate this effect. It gains attack equal to the combined attack of monsters it currently points to until the end of this turn. These effects remain even if this card leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Sunavalon Bloom once per turn. You can only activate one Sunavalon Bloom once per turn. So basically this card makes your Thrasher and your Link 4 very important. I forget all the names, so I'll get to them when I get to the cards, but you'll see in a combo. I'll show you later on. And then the rest of these are just kind of one-offs or destruction cards. Like, you guys can choose what you want to run. So I play 2 Dark Ruler No More. I feel like it's very important because so many monsters have effects. Like if your opponent loads up their field with a Dragoon or Borlode Savage Dragon or like stuff like that, this can take care of all those. So you guys already know, that. I played 2 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Just self-explanatory, ruin their combos. You can also play Drone, Lockbird, just any other hand traps you feel like. 1 Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Just a free pop on the field. Then I play 1 Evenly Matched. Basically, if your opponent builds a huge board and they don't destroy it yet, because lately when they have this or something, if you have a trap card laying in wait, they usually get rid of it, Cosmic Cyclone or something. But sometimes if they're not expecting it, it can help. Play 1 Regeki. I don't know. I don't remember how to say it right. I think it's Regeki. But yeah, I don't have Lightning Storm, so here we go. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Same thing, don't have Lightning Storm, so this is a alternative basically. 1 Mind Control. Now in this deck there's not really monsters that can link off into, like you can use your opponent's monster for, but I like to use it just to, say there's one body preventing you from attacking directly, you could take control of that body and go for game. So that's why I like Mind Control a lot. 1 Monster Reborn. You can also be an extender, so that's, pretty good. 1 Foolish Burial, obviously for all those cards that work through the graveyard. And then 1 Where Art Thou. You might want to play 3 of these. I think it's personal preference. I only own 1, so that's why I have 1 in here. Because at first I wasn't going to play any, but I think you kind of need it. So I don't know. It's whatever you guys prefer, I think. You might want to run 3, you might want to run 2. It's really up to you. 1 Called By the Grave, obviously for Ash and things of that nature, and then 1 Solemn Strike for the last card. I like this also because you pay 1,500 life points. So what does that do? It damages your life points, and you can use your Link Monsters effect. So that helps a lot, I think. I might even bump that up to 2. I'm still kind of debating on. This deck is so debatable. There's a lot of different cards you can put in and take out. It's I don't know. And then now we're off to the extra deck. So I'll play 3 Sunvine Thrashers. He is your main go-to monster. So I'll read his effect. Not right off the bat, obviously. He's the end combo result you want. So he's link summoned by 1 plant normal monster. If a Sunavalon link monster you control leaves the field by card effect, destroy this card. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 Sunavalon link monster on the field. This card gains attack equal to that monster's link rating times 800. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your zone a link monster points to, but negate its effects. So this is really good for, it's kind of like a Goyo Guardian in link format. That's kind of what it is, instead of Synchro it's link. And it, you know, it comes out with 800 attack, but 800 times 4 is 4,000, I believe, because that's what it, or yeah, I think so, because when you have a link 4 and you use his effect on the link 4, this has 4,000 attack, so that's really good. Then I play 1 Sunvine Gardener. It's not really important to have this in here, I just have it just because it's Sunvine, you know, just extend your card basically, or cheap summon. Same thing with Sunvine Healer, I play 2 Sunvine Healers. It's the same thing, like they're not necessary in here, but I don't know, just for Sunvine's sake I put them in there, just so I have every monster. I play 2 Sunvine Dryas. I want 3, I just don't have 3, so that's why I'm running 2 right now. So this is a link 1. Summoned by 1 level 4 lower plant monster. If this card is link summoned in the extra monster zone using Sunseed Genus Loki, which is what you normally want to use, as material you can add 1 Sunvine spell trap from your deck to your hand. This card cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Once per turn, if you take battle or effect damage, you can gain that much life points, and if you do, special summon 1 Sunvine monster from your extra deck. See, that's why it's really good, because you take damage, you can summon 1 Sunvine monster, which is not the trees, you can get a Sunvine Thrasher, you can get a Sunvine Gardener, you can get a Sunvine Healer. You can get any one of those 3 for free from taking damage to your life points and recovering them. So it's not a bad deal. And each step up, like there's 1 link higher on the trees, they each kind of do the similar effect. So that's the first one. I run 3 Sunavalon Dryads just because he's mainly the one I double summon to, like I'll have 1 here and 1 here, double summon and link them for the link 4, because the link 4 is summoned with 2 link monsters. So I'll read you the second effect. 2 plant monsters including the Sunavalon link monster. This card cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Twice per turn, if your opponent, if you take battle or effect damage, you can gain that much life points, and if you do, special summon 1 Sunvine monster from your extra deck. So same effect as the first one, but you can prevent damage twice per turn, or you can recover damage twice per turn. So keep in mind, if you say you have 3,000 life points left, and they attack for 3,000, you will lose because you take the damage first and then you recover. So you'd have to take an amount of damage that you're still alive, and then you recover all that damage taken. Like if they do, say in 1 attack they do 7,000 damage, you'll recover 7,000 life points after the effect resolves. And then I play 1 Sunavalon Drino. I was thinking of maybe pushing to 2, but I don't know, I don't see this card too much. And this card is the it's the same effect as the other two, and it has, so you can gain that much life points. So it's 3 times per turn if you take battle or effect damage. You can gain that much life points, and if you do, special summon 1 Sunvine monster from your extra deck once per turn. When a monster discard points to is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, move that monster you control to another of your main monster zones. So that's kind of cool. You can move around the monster zones, and you can negate the attack, I think 3 times. Yep. So that's pretty decent. And then the big boy, your Link 4, the combo peak that you want to reach in this deck. So he is summoned by 2 Link monsters, 2+ Link monsters. So that's 2 or more. If this card is Link summoned, you can add 1 Sunavalon spell/trap from your deck to your hand. This card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects and cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. So the same thing, except this one doesn't gain you the life points, like if you get hit, I don't think. Yeah, this one doesn't recover life points, and so it doesn't prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Once per turn, you contribute one Link monster discard points to destroy any number of cards your opponent controls up to that monster's Link rating. So if you get like a Link 3 out next to his arrow, you contribute that Link 3 and like destroy 3 cards on the field. So that's pretty good, actually. And then just for, I don't know why I have this, but I put Link Spider. I play 1 Link Spider just because once per turn you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. So basically, if say you have all your Sun Seeds in your hand and you have no way to really special summon them, you can kind of extend off this. So that's not too bad. But that's it for the main and extra deck. Now I will show you guys the combos. So the key to this combo are these 2. The first combo is these 2 in hand, or you could also have Lone Fire Blossom, because you can attribute it to summon Sunshine Shadow anyways. So either way, either card works, but you basically want a full hand with this combo because you can't do the whole combo without discarding. So you do need your full hand. So you play Unexpected Die. That's gone. You get out Sunseed Genius Loki. You special summon your Sunseed Shadow from your hand. And then you link away Genius Loki for your Sunavalon Dryas. Link 1. You search your Sunvine Shrine. Then you link away these 2 for your Link 2 Sunavalon Dryas. And then you play Sunvine Shrine. Discard 1 card to activate it. Then you special summon your Sunseed Genius Loki. And then you discard, or you banish your Sunshine Shadow from the graveyard to special summon another copy of Sunavalon Dryas. So you have 2 Link 2s. You link these away to summon your Link 4 Sunavalon Drytrentier. And then Drytrentier searches your Sunavalon Bloom from the deck. So this is kind of a insurance for next turn if your opponent uses effect monsters. you can cancel or negate their effects with Sunavalon blue. Then what you're gonna do is link away your genus Loki that you had on the field for Sunvine Thrasher. And that's combo 1, so this Sunvine Thrasher will have 4,000 attack because link 4 rating. And so that's kind of a just 4,000 attack. You won't OTK with that. But now on to the next combo. Now this one does need Sunseed Shadow in hand. So your next combo is going to be mainly these 3 cards: Unexpected Die, Rescue Rabbit, and Sunseed Shadow. So what you'll do is the same steps, kind of. So Unexpected Die first, then you'll get a Genus Loki. Okay. Then you will summon Rescue Rabbit, normal summon. You tribute Rescue Rabbit to get out 2 Genus Lokis. So you have 3 on the field. And then you'd special summon your Sunseed Shadow, which will go over here, I guess. So you'll link away 1 Genus Loki. Get the Sunavalon Dryas out. You'll search your Sunvine Shrine. So then you'll link away the Dryas and your Shadow to get out your link to Sunavalon Dryas. And then, so you still have the Genus Lokis on field. Then you'll do Sunvine Shrine. You'll activate it by discarding a card. You get your 3rd Genus Loki back. And then you use Sunseed Shadow to get out a second copy of Dryades. You link away the 2 Dryades for your link 4 Drytrentier. And then look what you have. You have 3 Genus Lokis still on field. Link all 3 of these. For 3 Sunvine Thrashers, 4,000 attack each. And you still search this card. So say it comes to next turn, you have this activated. Your Drytrentier gets 12,000 attack during damage step with this. So that is insane. This could have 12,000 attack on its own, and then these have 4,000 attack each. Like, that's crazy if you ask me. That is insane. It's just, the downside is it's really hard to pull it off in today's meta because, there's Ash Blossom. So Ash can stop your Rescue Rabbit. Ash can stop Unexpected Die. Ash can stop a lot of the deck searchers. So that's the difficult part. But yeah, see what happens if you can play uninterrupted, like they draw no hand traps or something. You can annihilate your opponent 1 turn easy. That's insane, to me at least.